Please follow along as I read the first couple pages of the tutorial. Your first game. Welcome to GameMaker. This tutorial shows you how to create your first game. It will take just 30 minutes to complete and will teach you the important basics of GameMaker. We assume you have GameMaker, we assume you run GameMaker in simple mode. You can see this in the window caption. If not, click on File menu and press Advanced Mode to remove checkmark. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and click on File and go ahead and click on Advanced Mode. It's going to say the game will be closed before changing the mode. That is okay, so we can click on OK. The problem here is that now it is gone to a new game again. So we're going to click on File, Recent Files, and you should see your game. Go ahead and click on your game. We are now in Advanced Mode and we are still back under your game. Let's go back to the instructions. In the game, we create some pieces of fruit move around. The player must click on the fruits and the mouse to collect them. For each collected fruit, points are scored. Fast-moving fruits give more points than slow fruits. And then there are bombs laying around that you should avoid. The game will look as follows. Click on the Next button to go to the next page of the tutorial. Go ahead and click on Next. Adding sprites. Our game needs images for the walls, the fruits, and the ghosts. Such images are called sprites in GameMaker. So the first step is to add some sprites. To add a sprite, click on the Resource menu and press Create Sprite, or click on the button with the Pac-Man symbol. So if we go up to the third menu down, we will see a red Pac-Man symbol that says Create a Sprite. Go ahead and click on that. If we refer back to the tutorial, it says a rather empty form will appear. In this form, press the button Load Sprite. Go ahead and click on that button that says Load Sprite. In the file selector that appears, open the folder Tutorial 1. And in there, double click on the image wall.png. In parentheses it says, if you do not see the folder Tutorial 1, you should navigate in the file selector to the folder where GameMaker was installed. There you will find a folder Sprites, and in it find the Tutorial 1 folder with the sprites. The sprite form should now show the wall block image. You might want to give the sprite an appropriate name, for example, SPR_wall. Let's go ahead and do that. So where it says name, we are going to type in SPR_WALL. Now press OK to close the form. At the left of GameMaker window, you should now see the sprite you just added. So underneath the folder sprites, we see SPR_wall. In the same way, add sprites for the apple, banana, bomb, cherry, and strawberry and give them appropriate names. The list at the left of the window should now look as followed. So let's click on the red Pac-Man symbol. Let's click on Load Sprite. Let's double click on the apple and name it SPR_apple. Okay. Let's load the banana. So SPR_BANANA and click on OK. Next we need the bomb. So SPR_BOMB. Okay. Let's load next the cherry. SPR_cherry. And the next one, I believe, is strawberry, and that is the last one. SPR_STRAWBERRY. And then click on OK. Before continuing, you might want to save your work. So we are going to click on File and Save. Okay, it says click on the next button to go to the next page of the tutorial. So go ahead and click on next. Creating objects. Sprites are just images. They do not do anything, but objects in your game must perform actions. They must move around, react to mouse clicks, or etc. So the next step is to create some objects. We will start with the wall object. To add an object, click on the Resources menu and press Create Object, or click on the button with the blue ball. Go ahead and click on this where it says Create Object. The form that appears will look a bit complicated, but don't worry, it will soon become clear. First, we give the object an appropriate name. So for example, obj underscore wall. Next, to give it the appropriate sprite, click on the menu icon to the right of No Sprite, which is this one right here. And the form menu that appears, select the wall sprite, the SPR underscore wall. The wall object must be solid because we do not want the fruit to move through it. To this end, press the checkbox solid to select it. So right next to visible, go ahead and click on solid. As the wall needs no further behavior, press the OK button to close the form. The wall object should now have appeared in the list at the left. Click on OK, and let's go ahead and save your work again. Let's go ahead and click on the next menu. You will now see page 4 out of 15. This is going to talk to you about the apple object. Please continue reading on your own about the apple object. Please do not skip any sentences. Please make sure that you read everything fully, and you should have no problems working on your tutorial.